Hey guys, what's up? My name is Chris. Welcome to Music for Life 101. If you're just joining me, hi, welcome to the family, and if not, welcome back and what's up? Right now, I am going to be doing an album collection, as you can see from up above. I'm working on a new album review, which will be up tomorrow, but I'm currently in the midst of writing that and getting everything together, so you can see that, tomorrow. It's going to be the new UCD called Vulnerable, so get ready for it. It's going to be awesome. Like I said, this is album collection. I've bought a few CDs in the A and B section, because I'm doing this alphabetically. So I figured I'd just update you on the ones that I've bought. Let's see, I have AFI's Summer Underground. That's a great CD if you're an AFI fan. Really good. It has Love Like Winter and Miss Murder on it. Really good stuff. Next is Against Me's The Original Cowboy. Now this is like such a good CD and such a good band. They're like one of the best punk bands around. I find like the new age kind of punk, because like the old punk bands are starting to break up and die off. So I mean, definitely good. Give it a listen. The next is At the Drive-In's Acrobatic Tenement. Now this is a really good CD. I mean, if you guys like, I can't explain it. It's like, just classic kind of rock and roll, kind of just alternative. I can't even explain it. They broke up for 11 years and they came back this year. They're not writing any new music, they're just playing shows, it's pretty awesome. Really good stuff, so just make sure you check it out at the drive-in. I actually got Breaking Benjamin's Saturate. Now this is probably the second last one I need. I just need one more Breaking Benjamin CD to finish my collection. This is not my favorite CD by them, but it's definitely a good thing to check out. It has like Medicaid on it, and Phase, and Water, so it's still really good. I mean, it's a good CD. I actually found the Beatles Rubber Soul. That was $3. I found that at a thrift store. I mean, it's pretty awesome. I'm trying to get all the Beatles CDs, but as most people know, they're pretty rare. What Goes On, Girl, Michelle, lots of good songs on this CD. So, Beatles. Rock and roll, guys. Beatles. And next is actually one of the favorite things I've gotten recently is Bayside's Killing Time. Now, I found this used again, it's really cool to find these CDs used. It was like $7. Really good find, really good. Good tunes. Sick, 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 Mona Lisa, The New Flash, Killing Time. It's really good stuff, Bayside. So that's the ones that I've gotten in the recent, few months since I've done this, and I'm going to be doing the C's today. Now, it's a few CDs in the C's, so it might be a bit long, but I'll shorten it up by just telling you the CDs quickly. I got Cartel's Chroma. Now I got this on vacation 2 years ago. It was pretty awesome. It was like $1.50 at this store that was like a liquidation store. I was like, buying it. It's awesome. Really good stuff. This has Honestly on it, and that song is one of my favorites of all time. Really good stuff. Next is my Cancer Bats collection. Now this is Birthing the Giant. This is what got me into Cancer Bats. French Immersion, 100 Grand Canyon, Ghost Bust That, Pneumonia Hawk. Such good songs, man. Cancer Bats, one of the best hardcore bands around. And they're Canadian and on Distort, so that just makes them really awesome. Next in Cancer Bats is actually Hail Destroyer. Now this CD is still really, really good. It's top-notch Cancer Bats. I mean, we have Hail Destroyer, Harem of Scorpions, Let It Pour, Lucifer's Rocking Chair, and Smiling Politely features Ben from Billy Talent, so that song is good. It's really good. Next Cancer Bats CD is Bears, Mayors, Scrapes, and Bones. Now this is actually the first review I did up on YouTube, like back then, like 2 years ago. I really liked it. I mean, they did a cover of Sabotage on this, Dead Wrongs on this, Scared to Death. I mean, this is just, Cancer Bats never disappoint. I mean, still such a great CD. Like I mentioned there 2 days ago, I got the new Cancer Bats, Dead Set on Living. Definitely really, really great hardcore, keeping it alive. They changed their sound without changing it. Like, it's just new Cancer Bats, same sound, just, oh, it's amazing. Listen to this. It's really good. Next is Chiodos Bone Palace Ballet. Now this is the deluxe edition that has a DVD, I do believe. I got this a few years ago for Christmas. There's the DVD and the CD. Really good stuff, still with Craig Owens. I mean, I'm still trying to get the first one, but it's hard to find. But I'll get it. So yeah, definitely good stuff to check out. Craig Owens, good stuff. Next is actually Chiodos' Illuminatio. Now this is when Brandon Balmer came in, took over his vocals. They were still good, and they're, but of course he left the band, and now Craig is rumored to join the band. I think he's gonna join the band. Chelsea Grin, My Damnation. Now a lot of people weren't too fond of this because like they weren't impressed with the vocalist, they're not impressed with Dylan, and I was like, well, you know what, Chelsea Grin's still good. I mean, it's heavy, it's really good, when you're angry, listen to Chelsea Grin. I mean, this has, let's see, I'll Hail the Fallen King, which features Phil from Whitechapel, so that's really good stuff. Cursed, that's really good. And I do believe the best one was My Damnation. That had a music video, I think so. So yeah, check out My Damnation. It's good stuff. Now, it's actually kind of funny. Next we have Circa Survives Juranta? Junturan? None? I can't say it, but I found this used and I can see why it was pretty cheap. It's missing the friggin' booklet, but you know, I guess it doesn't matter when you keep it in this little sleeve. But still, I mean, Circa Survive, you know, great band, good solid, you know, mellow kind of rock, you know, they're on Equal Vision, so it's really good. Anthony Green, love him. Another Circa Survive CD is actually On Letting Go. Now this is one of their newer CDs, I do believe. No, actually, shit, it's 2007, my bad. That is not one of their newer CDs, but it's still really good stuff. It has Living Together, On Letting Go, Travel Hymn, so it's just really good stuff, you know, Anthony Green never disappoints. Now, recently, a few months ago, I had saw Dallas Green City in Color live, and I've been a big fan of Dallas for years, like I said with Alexis on Fire a few videos ago, and City in Color is just one of the best, you know, kind of soft rock acoustic acts around. I mean, he impresses. I saw him twice when he was here, and just beautiful, beautiful sound. So yeah, sometimes, really good stuff. Next is actually the live CD DVD that he put out after his first album, which I found kind of weird, you know, after one album you put it out, but I mean, like, it sounds exactly the same as one on like a regular record, you know, a CD. Really good stuff. Features alternative performances of Coming Home, Save Your Scissors, and Sensible Heart, which is unreleased at the time. DVD is really good. I mean, you know, Dallas for starting off with City in Color, great stuff. Next we have City in Color's Bring Me Your Love. Now this is actually my favorite City in Color CD. It features amazing songs. It has Body in a Box, Sleeping Sickness, Constant Knot, Against the Grain, and The Girl. I mean, The Girl is my favorite song. Probably top 10 songs of all time. It's really good stuff. So make sure you have the CD. See, I can be like him. No? Oh well. And his newest CD, Little Hell. Now, this is kind of different from him. I mean, he's a full band, you know, he has a full band on this now. And it's more of like an indie rock sound, you know, a lot of good stuff. But I mean, this has Little Hell, Fragile Bird, The Grand Optimist, which is becoming one of my favorite City in Color songs the more I listen to it. And We Found Each Other in the Dark. Beautiful, beautiful ballad. Love it. Really good. Next is CKY's Infiltrate, Destroy, Rebuild. Now, CKY is one of those bands I got introduced to because of Jackass, you know, the show. Ben Margera, his brother's band, Jess. And I mean, like, I listened to these guys back in high school. Can't Kill Yourself is so good. Let's see, Flesh in the Gear, Singing to the Underground, Plastic Plan, Sporadic Movement, Close Yet Far. Close Yet Far is my favorite CKY song. So it's definitely a CD you should have in your collection if you're a fan of, you know, CKY. Next is CKY and Answer Can Be Found. Now, I bought this back in like, jeepers, was it 6 years ago now? I wasn't too big in this CD, but like, I listened to it first time, like, Familiar Realms on this, and I really got into that song. And yeah, it's just, you know, it's a different CD from CKY, kind of like a more mature rock sound, and but it's still good stuff, so definitely good to have. On to the next one, Close Your Eyes. Empty Hands and Heavy Hearts. Now, I'm going to see these guys at Bamboozle. I'm really excited. It sucks that Shane, their vocalist, left. I mean, I don't know what it's going to be like. They still haven't done a live show since. But, you know, this has some really good songs. I mean, Valleys is on this, Erie's on this, Paper Thin, and Scars. I mean, the really good CD. If you guys are in, like, hardcore, kind of, like, great, clean vocals, you know, kind of rock. Oh, I can't explain it. Just listen to the CD. It's really good. Close your eyes. Open them. Next is on to Coheed and Cambria. This is In Keeping Secrets on Silent Earth 3. Now, I don't have all of Coheed CDs because I kind of just find them from now and again. It's really hard to find new Coheed CDs. I found this used. It was like $4, $5, but it's still really good. You know, the kind of alternative rock sound with like break guitar work. So Coheed, really good. It's actually probably my favorite Coheed CD. It's actually Good Apollo and Burning Star Part 4 and Volume 1 Special Edition, or it comes with a DVD, so it's like, you know, CD, DVD, CD, DVD. It's really good. This has Welcome Home on it, you know, it's one of my favorite songs by them. And Suffering's on this, as well as Wake Up. So, good stuff, so Coheed, check it out. The last Coheed CD is actually No World for Tomorrow. Now, this was one of their newest ones. It has Feathers on it, which is such a good, like, kind of like one of those addictive songs. Like, you know, I'm not gonna like this song, but then you listen to it, oh man, this song is killer. The music video is really messed up too. So if you like want to search on YouTube, watch the Feathers music video. It's really it's messed up. Oh, one of my favorite things when I was growing up. After Fred Mascherino had left Taking Back Sunday, he went on to do a solo project called The Color Fred. Now, this is called Bend to Break by The Color Fred. It's really, really good stuff. I mean, if you guys are afraid of Fred Mascherino, he was on Equal Vision when he did the one record with this band, and like he really tore it up. I mean, I love this. If I Surrender, Hate to See You Go, I'll Never Know, and Don't Pretend, like songs like that, you should definitely check out. Good stuff, Color Fred. Ooh, and now, haha, The Color Morale did an album review on this. The Devil in My Eye, oh crap, My Devil in Your Eyes, I always mess that up. Really good band off Rise Records, great metalcore band. So many good songs off this. I mean, Humans Being, The Dying Hymn, Walkers, Falling Awake, and Fill a Void. Fill a Void's one of those songs, like when the soft mellows, just clean vocals. Oh, so good. Check it out. And ooh, next we have Comeback Kids, Wake the Dead. Now this is, if you're a fan of hardcore music, you have to listen to Comeback Kids, Wake the Dead. I mean, this has some of their best songs, and it also has Wake the Dead, of course, you know, Our Distance and Falling Apart. So it's good stuff. Check out this CD. Next, actually, my friend just kind of gave this to me. It's Comeback Kids, Symptoms and Cures. A lot of people were disappointed with this album. I don't know why. I feel like, yes, it's, you know, it's not Scott Wade, but you know, it's still a good alternative. I like it. Comeback Kid's always good, so check it out. I found this at a thrift store. They're called Crash Romeo, Minutes to Miles. Now, they were on Trustkill Records. A lot of bands when they first started off, like Memphis May Fire, were on that label. It's really good, like alternative rock stuff. Good guitar work, good clean vocals. So really good stuff. If you want to YouTube Crash Romeo, really good. Next off, we have The Creep Show. Now, this is called Sell Your Soul. This band isn't for everyone. I mean, like, the really cool alternative kind of, you know, rock stuff. I can't even define, like, a genre for this band. I mean, they're really creepy. Awesome, The Creep Show. So make sure you check it out. It's good stuff. Now, lastly in the CDs is actually probably some of my favorite stuff when I was a teenager. Well, you know, when I was a few years ago, so I'll say a few years ago. This is Q's What We Aim For. The Same Old Blood Rush with a New Touch. This is like one of those CDs I remember I listened to like years ago. I was like, man, this stuff is so good. I mean, Sean, like, such a good vocalist. It sucks that everyone in the band left, like, except for him, and now it's like, it's really hard to get an album out because we barely heard anything from this band in a few years. Punk Goes Pop Volume 3, they did Dead and Gone by, I can't remember who it was, but, you know, they covered that song, so. Yeah, so this has songs like Newport Living, there's a class for this, Risk, Fourth Drink Instinct, Curse of Curves, and Lyrical Lies. Like, this CD is like definitely one of the top 10. Like, when you're getting into this scene of music, this is one of the CDs that would define what you are, like hairstyles, what you listen to, what you love, what inspired you, like, you know, like lyrically. It's really good stuff. So next is actually the second Q's What We Aim For CD called Rotation. Now, this is a big change for the band. I found, like, Sean gave up his swoop, like, you know, that little swoop he had, like, going straight from here, like, down to this, and he kind of just, like, parted his hair. If you saw the Practice Makes Perfect video, you know what I'm talking about. But, I mean, this CD is actually still really, really good. I mean, it has, like, a lot of catchy songs. Practice Makes Perfect, Doctor, Navigate Me, Hollywood, and Miss Sobriety. Now, there's actually an untitled track on this, which is track 12. So if you had this CD or you listen to it, like, it's like 40 seconds long. It's just so addictive. Like, I listened to that song so many times. But yeah, definitely a great CD to have in your collection if you love music. Alright guys, so that does it with the C's this week. Yeah, so I'll have another album collection in a few days as well. But before I leave, I'd like to tell you a few quick things. Alright guys, so that is the album collection this week. I hope you guys are digging what CDs I have and what ones should I buy. If, you know, between A's and B's, it's C's and bands. If you can think of like a band like that I should have, let me know and I'll go check it out. Like I said, I'm going to be doing the Used Vulnerable tomorrow. You can look out for that. It's going to be a pretty good review. It's definitely a great CD if you haven't listened to it yet. Another thing is, like, thanks for checking the update video I made. Glad you guys are sticking around and you have faith in me, which is awesome. Yeah, just a quick little update. You know, let me know down below what albums you want to see reviewed, what kind of videos you want to see if you're digging this stuff now. And also, I just want to let you know, news piece will be up maybe Sunday. Like, I'm going to try to aim for end of the week kind of thing. You know, I've missed a lot of stuff, so I'm not going to get everything, but I'm going to get the main topics that I want everyone else to know about. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Tell me down below what's in your stereo today. Like, you know, what do you listen to on CD, vinyl, iPod, MP3, anything. Just let me know what you're listening to. So yeah, Remember, it's music for today, it's music for tomorrow, it's music for life. Peace out, guys. Bye.